Holy gosh darn it, dude. Andrew Tate, Jake Paul this morning. I'm sure you guys saw it. Little face off. Came out of left field. No idea. I didn't hear anything. I wonder, is that what's next for Jake Paul? Or was it for views, clicks? It's going to go viral. Sugar Sean's going to make a YouTube video about it. You know what I mean? Is that what next? Risky fight, I'd say for Jake. Because there's always that puncher chance. Andrew's a big dude, experienced. I would say that I would put money on Jake for sure. Jake would be a huge favorite, I would assume. I love Andrew, but he hasn't been grinding like Jake has been, and it matters. What have you been doing the last 2 years, the last fucking 6 months? Jake's been in the gym, grinding, trying to get he was, had a bunch of fights lined up. He had fucking ramen noodles, pulled out, but he was in camp, had, the Tyron Woodley fights, the Anderson Silva last fight. So he's been in the gym. He's been grinding. Andrew Tate's been hitting podcasts, doing his thing, making money, but he hasn't been, he's pretty jacked, dude. He looks like he's been in the gym or does some push-ups, but that doesn't matter, dude. Have you been sparring? Have you been hitting mitts? Have you been hitting sprints? Have you been boxing? And Jake's been boxing. So if this fight happens, I would pick Jake. Jake by finish. If I was going all out, and I don't usually like picking fights like that, but I do think Jake's just been in it. Because kickboxing fight, I'd pick Andrew. You know what I mean? It matters what rule set. If they're doing a boxing match, probably be in Abu Dhabi or Dubai, if I had to guess. I think that's where they were out there. That's where they did that little face off. But dude, I would be so excited. I would be so excited for that fight, dude. Imagine that. You would. I wonder how many pay-per-views that would do. I think Jake said him versus Anderson kind of tanked. I think he said a couple 100,000, which is not that bad. If you're comparing yourself to McGregor, Mayweather, it's not the best. But still, a couple 100,000 makes some millions. Makes millions. Andrew versus Jake, though, dude. I wonder how that would do. A lot of people, those fan bases, though, would probably try to stream it. So you'd have to figure out how to go about that. I think it does $1 million for sure. You know what I mean? Maybe not. But I do think Jake gets the job done. It would just be a better, cleaner boxer, especially from that last performance. From the previous one to that one, Jake improved a lot. And if this fight's in 6 months, Jake's going to improve a lot more. But it would also give Andrew, a chance to get back into the rhythm of things, and it would make it more interesting. The further out it is, the more interesting it gets. If they do this in a couple months, Jake, I would take Jake hands down. They do it in 4 months, they'll take Jake. If they do it in like a year, it's different. It's a little different ballgame. It gives you Andrew a little chance to start working on some things and stuff. But if this fight happens 2023, regardless, I'd still probably pick Jake. I hope it happens, though. I would love to see that shit. I would love to. I would be there, front row, in my fucking thing, in Abu Dhabi, Dubai, wherever it was at. Probably fucking sitting on a camel, smoking a cigarette for fun, just cause. But yeah, I'd pick Jake if I had to say that. Let me know what you guys think.